Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're going to be jumping into Eve Echoes, the newly launched mobile MMORPG by NetEase Games. Now if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and also if you guys have any recommendations of games you want me to check out, then make sure to let me know down below in the comments. So, Eve Echoes, I'm actually pretty excited this game is finally out, because I really enjoy Eve Online, like the PC game. I've played it multiple times over the years, jumped into it, and it is a pretty hard game to get into. There's a lot of number crunching. They call it like Excel online sometimes, like that or something, if I remember correctly. Now this is the mobile experience for the game. It's not connected to the original game. It's got its own servers. It's got its own universe, you know, marketplace, everything like that. So you're not gonna be playing on your PC version of the game. I do want to point that out because I know a lot of people were actually kind of confused about that. So I do want to let you guys know this is a standalone game, but it's basically a clone of Eve Online. Now, I do want to let you guys know, some people probably won't enjoy this game. And the main reason why that is because this isn't a hand-holding game. There's not going to be a lot of action in it. There's not going to be this amazing quest line that you play through. It is a sandbox game where you have to create your own journey. If you want to be a pirate, if you want to go and steal loot from other players, you can do so. You can build your craft to do that. If you want to create a multi-billion-dollar industry within this game, then you can go and start as a lowly little character like I am right now, going and mining some asteroids, and then using that income to buy better ships, to build stronger alliances, to basically become a industrial mogul within this game. Like, this is a game where you have to go and discover the fun yourself. It is a sandbox game. It's not going to be for everybody. Now, there are some things that you can do to kind of make it a lot easier for players to kind of get into. I recommend going through the advanced tutorials. It'll kind of teach you to do certain things or make sure that you're completing certain tasks and that you're progressing your account overall. There is another option. You can go to your observer. I can't remember what they call it, your helper, and you can go and see the career plan if you want to go and build your character in a specific way. For example, if you want to go down the military path, it'll teach you kind of how to do that. If you want to be in industry, if you want to go into business, there's a lot of stuff that you can do to help you determine what kind of path you want to go on. There's also the encounters in the game. If you don't really know what to do, if you don't want to kind of go out and do anything by yourself, you can go through the encounters. You can go through and find different moments within the story. You can go through and you can go over to the news section, and you can find different sort of, I don't want to say that they're quests, but they kind of are quests where you can go and help out certain stuff. So for example here, the Mine Drill Scordite Acquisition Contract, it says I need to fly over to Osiris 4, Moon 1, and deliver 100 units of Scordite. So I can go ahead and hit accept. It is now in my mission. And if I wanted to, I could go and just like fly there right now and complete it, because I'm pretty sure I've actually got Scordite in my inventory. But if you don't have Scordite, you're going to have to go and mine for it. So we can go ahead and tap on these. That is a Veldspar Asteroid, Plaglio Clace. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Some of these got to be, okay, Scordite. So let's go ahead and approach it. And then once we're close enough, we'll actually be able to use our mining drill to mine that specific asteroid. So if you want to figure out how to do stuff like that, that's how you do it. You have to buy a drill, which I had to buy one from the marketplace, attach it to this is like my drilling ship, I guess you could call it. And now that I've got it attached, I just can fly over. It's a slow game, as you can tell. Like, it's taken me a while to actually get over there, and I'm like way out of range of it. I think like the range for this is actually like 5 kilometers or something. There's a couple of different things you can do. You can click on it, you can lock onto it, you can orbit it, you can observe it, like you can zoom in and you can check out what the asteroid itself looks like. You can do this with also enemies. Now, I was thinking about going in and fighting against a couple of different enemies and stuff, but unfortunately right now, I wasn't able to find any for us to be able to show you guys kind of what it looks like, the combat. Let's go ahead. We're going to start mining this now. So now you can see I'm shooting lasers. I'm mining it. The combat in the game is pretty slow paced. Honestly, it's basically the exact same as mining. Your ship will kind of orbit the enemy, and every once in a while you'll fire lasers or fire rockets and stuff like that. I'm not going to go super in depth into the combat in this game, but I can go through, I can mine and get the minerals that I need from the Scordite. It takes a while. This is definitely a slow-paced game, but I think they do a really, really good job, though, at transitioning the Eve Online experience over onto the mobile platform. And I feel like they've kind of gone through and they've made a lot of things a lot easier for mobile players. That, for me personally, my experience playing this game has been a lot easier than my experience playing the PC version of the game, just because I felt really, really confused. This one, I feel like does a little bit of a better experience for new players, but it may not be the best. Like I said, like in the chat and stuff, there's already like tons of people saying like, I don't know what to do, how do I do this, where do I go, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and head on over to my encounters. We've got the mine drill one. We're gonna go ahead and hit begin. It starts our little quest, hit confirm, and then we can tap up here and it'll turn on autopilot, and then my character is gonna go ahead and warp to the next area. So let's warp over. We're gonna go to a new moon base and we can go ahead and complete our quest. There's a lot of quests for you to do. A lot of stuff to get ISK, which is like the main currency in the game. Here we go. Woo! Look at that. I do think this game looks beautiful. Like, this is such a beautiful game graphically wise. Like, I just think this looks incredible. Look at that moon over there. We gotta go through a jump. This is faster than warping around. You can even click on the map up here at the top, and you can see like the map in this place is massive. This is only one small solar system area that I'm in. That's where I'm at. Sela, Lone Trek, New Eden. This is New Eden. I'm in just this little small part over here called Lone Trek. Click on Lone Trek. Yeah, I'm in a very, very small region map. This is Lone Trek by itself, okay? That's that little dot right there. It's crazy how massive this universe is. It's insane. So we're getting really close, I believe. Here we go. We got one more jump to go through to get to our next area. I can kind of go through and show you some of the other stuff. One thing I was a little bit confused on was the inventory. This is something that you guys definitely need to know about this game, or else it's going to really confuse you. Is if you have if you're at a base and you're docked and you decide to deposit a bunch of materials and items and stuff into that station, and then you fly to another station and you decide, oh, you know what, I want to equip this specific item that I had before, you have to fly back to the previous station in order to pick it up, because it's not some kind of universally shared inventory. All the items stay where you deposit them. You can go and look at your personal assets and it'll tell you like where those are at. So let me finish this mission real quick. Sweet, I just got 3,150 ISK. Right down here, the personal assets, it'll actually show you all of the personal assets that you have and which specific stations they're at. So I've got one that's got a drone. I need this drone, but the problem is it's 16 jumps away, which would take me probably about 5 to 7 minutes in order for me to get there. Like I said, this is not a game for everybody, okay? So keep that in mind. I personally think it's really good for casual players that just kind of want to jump in every once in a while, do a couple of different things and stuff. But yeah, so just let you guys know, the inventory is not in one universal place. If you need a specific item, like if you want to switch ships, if I want to go to my Condor ship, which is more of a military ship, I'm going to have to jump over to this specific section. So yeah, keep that in mind. Ooh, I've got 520 million ISK if I wanted to go and sell some of my ships. Another thing I want to let you guys know as well is when you're going through and you're getting your supplies, let me go to my personal assets. This is something I just want to share with you guys because I was really confused about it too, is they are giving out free skins that you can equip. So this is the Talwar gas skin, and I've got 2 duplicates of it that you can equip and customize the look of your specific ship. I wasn't sure why I wasn't able to use it. I was like, why can't I equip this skin onto the ship I have? It's because the skins are attached to very specific ships. So if I think it's called the Talwar gas ship, or it's just called the Talwar ship. So I know some of you guys might be confused about that. I just want to let you guys know how that kind of works out. So there you go. That's Eve Echoes. There's really not a lot I can share with you guys. I don't think this is going to be a game for everybody. The population of the game is actually significantly spiked according to my phone. Just on Samsung devices, there's like 32,000 players, which is pretty good. That's pretty good for like the first couple days, and it's still going up. Like it was like 20,000, then it was 30,000. So people are interested in trying this game out. But I do recommend, if you're going to play this game, go through the tutorials, ask your questions, take it one step at a time, because this is not your average kind of game. So guys, thanks so much for watching. My name's Koolio. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more mobile gaming videos coming soon. Okay, friends, I'll see you next time.